Hello, audience that does not exist. Welcome back. We're doing another sketchbook tour. This is my most recent sketchbook. It is falling apart, so unlike my other sketchbooks, I actually put effort into this one and filled up every single page. So, let's get started. This is a tester page. I started this around beginning of 9th grade, so I was around let's see here. Yeah, so beginning of mid 2023 to 2024, I need to add this stuff. First page, this character, you have seen this character before in previous sketchbooks. I will probably do a video about how this character has changed throughout the years. He doesn't look like this anymore though. This is really old. We've got her, and I was experimenting with trying to make sure I'm filling up these pages, so I have a lot of experimental stuff going on. So this page isn't my favorite, but it's okay. I got one of those little scratchy thingies, and I drew Goose on it. She's a silly character. She doesn't really have any lore. We got Hemlock. You've seen her before too in my previous sketchbooks. She looks way different. I don't draw her that much often anymore. We got this, practicing with effects, trying to figure out how I want to fill the sketchbook, be a bit more experimental and stuff. Yeah. Honkai Star Rail just released, and this was me, doing the math to get that one achievement where you count all the, stuff. This is just, lore and stuff about the evolution of this character. I will make a long video about just this guy. But he's changed a lot through the years. This is me just playing around with paints. I'm gonna try to be kind of quick in this video, because I don't want you guys to be here forever, but yeah, I'm gonna talk a little bit about each thing more than I have in the last videos. This one was really fun. I want to do something like this again sometime soon. This was an old Genshin OC that I have. I'm gonna put an image of him digitally right now. This is me just it was character design practice at first, and then I just I really liked his design and made him super fun, and so I decided to just keep him as a character. I haven't drawn him in forever. I should though, because he's super fun. He does not have an electrovision anymore now. He's a hydro character, because plants I don't know. Every sketchbook page has a page of just math and stuff like this. Every sketchbook, okay? This is me just playing around with stuff. I got bored. I also watched Trigun Stampede. Top 10, top tier, okay? That's peak. Trigun is peak, okay, guys? And I drew our silly little guy, Vash. I redrew him later, too. We got Goose again, playing around with colored pencils, trying to figure out how to draw them. This is a doodle I made in class, and then this is random stuff about the Ghost Stories dub that everyone knows. And this is a character that I've had for a very long time, and I still draw her because she's really fun. I don't know why, but the colored pencils look super crusty on camera, but this is super, smooth colored. We have just this. It's supposed to be stuff from that one ARG. Yeah. These are my least two favorite pages. I really like this. She's kind of cute. I still draw her too. Her name is Salem. I can do a lore video about her or something. She doesn't have that much lore, but she's really fun. I love drawing her. They got the Silly Squad. We got Telly. Fun Dip. He's a ferret. Not a ferret. A Furby. I don't draw him, and I don't draw Ranch anymore. I gave Ranch away to someone else. But Goose and Telly are little dudes I still draw. This is Bohemian Rhapsody lyrics. And I had art block, so I was just doodling with random stuff in red and pen. Just bored again, trying to experiment with mixed media. I drew, I forgot his name. Kalis? From Honkai Star Rail again, because he's fun. He's one of my favorite characters. He's very silly. That's something that a friend did. This is a character. She was kind of old. I don't draw her anymore, but she's still fun to draw. She's a bat. This is me, experimenting with, comics and stuff, because I want to get into, making a web comic or, some sort of graphic novel because it'd be really fun. This is something my friend did. It's completely ironic. She thought it would be really funny. I love the sparkles. This is an unfinished page that I dedicated to Scaramouche because he was my favorite character at some point. And he's really fun to draw, and his outfit was really fun to draw, but I gave up on this page, which sucks because could have been really cool. This isn't really a character, it was just like it was like I forgot what it was called, like a personal mascot persona thing that I was gonna make that's gonna like represent how I look online or whatever. Doesn't look like me at all, but she's really cute. I might draw her still. I might like do a redesign. I love her outfit though. These are old characters. None of these characters are what they still are. This is really cringe. We're not gonna look at that. I gotta cover up on my Ven Art pages because for some reason I drew them in my main sketchbook this year. So I'm really gonna keep these in some other sketchbook now. But yeah, this is Robin. I don't know what she is, but she's fun. I still draw her sometimes. We've got Telly again. This one is fun. I just don't like the anatomy on this one. We've got Warren. This is an OC I had at some point. I don't want to go into the lore because it was cringy. But yeah. I gave up on him. He's not mine anymore. I don't draw him. This is cursed stuff my sister drew. Here we have Salem again. I drew this when I was sad, but I really liked it, so I kept it. We've got more scratchy paper stuff. I put nail polish over this though to keep it like shiny. Here we've got stuff I drew with nail polish, painting with nail polish on the back of these. Stuff my brother drew. Very fun. Here we got just like a pink clown page, circus stuff. I don't know, I still like this one. It's kind of pretty. We've got a quote. We've got her. Again, I haven't drawn her in forever though. This was like last year. We've got this. This used to be a receipt, but it all like rubbed off. It's kind of sad. Here we've got this page. This is the Demon Slayer, the crow from Demon Slayer. The little eyelashes. I don't know. Yeah, this was fun. I liked this page still. More of this. This is just me rambling about how much I love the Spider-Man movies, the animated ones. This is stuff I drew on a Mexican restaurant on I was visiting my grandma and I drew this on a Mexican restaurant napkin and I really liked how it looked, so I kept it. But I had my sketchbook in my bag and water leaked all over the place, which is part of the reason why it's so like puffy. And it like made everything leak. This is me practicing side profiles. They're not good, but they're okay. I like this one. This one's really pretty. That's my friend. We've got me messing around with like cheap oil pastels that I got years ago. We got Telly again. I really like drawing her. She's really fun. Oh yeah, random like designs and then a plushie I have. And then we got a page for Coraline. Just like fun like interactive things that I was trying to incorporate in my sketchbook. We got Tack from The Thief and the Cobbler. I watched that on YouTube in like one sitting. I just sat down and watched the entire unfinished movie. It was okay. I like this guy. He's very silly, but I wouldn't watch the movie again. It was kind of boring. These are random doodles I made late at night because I wasn't sleeping. We got dragons because I love drawing dragons. Dragons are so fun to draw. You guys have no idea. We've got Ares again. His design closer to how he looks now, but not close enough. This is from when my sister and I were drawing ourselves in the Gorillas art style. I thought it'd be really fun. We've got Buff Among Us again, because I remember drawing an earlier sketchbook and I wanted to redraw it with better anatomy. And then we got cute little sharks. And then we've got this. So this, I watched this Into the Spider-Verse movie, and this was supposed to be like a page just for fan art, but I never really got to it, which is kind of sad. But yeah, this is just art I made. I just taped it in here. Very poor quality, but like poorly taped in. But I was really proud of this when I made it. I drew it digitally. It's on my Instagram. I doodled all this with eyeliner. And it was really fun. I love drawing with eyeliner. Here's areas again. And then this was like leftover paint from painting a Scaramouche cosplay hat. And the shade of red was like really pretty. So I just like slathered it all on here, but it looks bad. So I got this little sticky note. Yeah. Here's Telly again. It's very fun in her original outfit and then her current outfit. Here are two little figurines I have on my shelf. I'm not gonna pull them up now because I have them all packed up. But they're a couple. It's a worm on a string that I put like, what are they called? It's a worm on a string I put pipe cleaners on, and I named him Tony. And then it's a calico critter, and they're a little couple, and I decided to draw them together because I thought it'd be cute. Here's some just tigers I doodled because I was bored, and as you can see, the water reached to this one too and made it leak all over the place. I drew them without a reference, which is why the anatomy is all weird. I had art block again, so I was just doing whatever with paint. I drew the clouds with my fingers. Here's another thing I made with the little scratchy thingies. I used to be proud of this one. I think it still looks really cool. I want to try doing it again though. Let's Telly again. You can tell she's a star of the show on this one. We got the Lorax. We have all these like doodles I made in class. That I just glued in. And then I finished Tokyo Revengers with my friend, and this was one of my favorite characters, so I decided to draw him. This page is kind of blank and empty though. This is a poem from one of my old friends who visited me. I was visiting Florida, and I just drew what I saw, because I also had art block again. I found a rainbow pencil, and I was just doodling like crazy on this thing. And then I drew this, because, I don't know, I was inspired. Here we go. We have this. It's kind of emo, kind of annoying, kind of stupid looking, but this is a doodle I made in literature class. All of these are doodles I made in literature class. And I just taped them in here. I made this in art with leftover like paint and stuff. Yeah. And I drew this one digitally as well, and I put it on my Instagram. We got Arlecchino. We love her. We got a poorly drawn Spider-Man with like restaurant crayons. We have this. It was inspired off of something I saw on Pinterest. I just had art block while I was camping, and I decided to just draw this. The water messed this one up too. It's so bad. It's like there's still sand in here from the beach. This is unfinished. I wish I finished it because it would have been really, really cool. We have this. I don't know, there's nothing much on this one. I used this color palette again. I wish I saved this and used it again back here, because the color palette, when I use it again, right here, this page, I don't like this page. Here we've got more doodles I made at school. My friend chipped in on this one too. We've got all sorts of wild stuff going on here. We got a Scar cat. But yeah, and then we got this like clown. I saw an inspiration picture on Pinterest as well, and I said to add my own little twist. I'll probably add it into the video in editing. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh my gosh, wait, what is that? Oh! So here's a page I made while I was visiting Florida. Just taped stuff on here that like matched the vibe. These are my old contacts from like years ago. Not years ago, like a month ago or something. Not a month. I don't know how long ago. But once I had to change out my contacts, because you're supposed to change them out every like month so they don't give you an eye infection. I just stuck them in here because I thought it would be cool. Here we got a wolf. I was practicing the grid method, but I'm pretty sure the wolf was taxidermy, the one that I was referencing. So the anatomy is like strange, even the original reference picture. This was a monster that was inspired off of a doodle my boyfriend made, and I just decided to just go absolutely bananas. Just go wild with the doodle and just do whatever I wanted. But yeah. We have a lion, because I was watching that one lion movie. And then we have this page. This page was really fun. I actually like painted on my hand all this stuff, and I just slapped it on there. This is a mirror I broke on accident, trying to get it out of like a thing. I was gonna make one of those Altoids tin thingies. But it didn't work, so the mirror shattered, and I decided to put it in here because I thought it'd be cool. Here's a thingy I saw in my dream. I thought it looked cool, and I called it an angel just to be spooky or whatever, but this was fun. I still really like this one. I was messing around with the blending stick. This is a page my brother helped me make. He drew this and then gave me the color palette. I drew this with colored eyeliner, because eyeliner is one of my favorite things to draw with. Art block and art block again, just two poor drawings made. I liked Misa's design. Here's a drawing I'm still kind of proud of because it's kind of recent. I don't like how it looks like their jaws are unhinging. But yeah, we got two emo girls. And then we got this page. I like how they flow into each other. This was really fun. I drew all three of these at school, and I drew this on my marketing notes, and I just cut them out. A lot of my stuff that I have like taped in here and glued in here is like just stuff I drew at school. This is a trash page. I just put whatever on here because I don't know what to do. I had art block. I hate this page, and I also hate this page because it looks ugly. But I love these pages. Look how pretty they go together. We were doing paper mache in art class, and that's how I got these Garfield comics. But yeah, I drew this, and this. No, I drew that in church, but I drew all these in school. We've got more school doodles, like a whole page. I drew all these in marketing. And then we have Aries. I don't like this drawing that much because I was trying to like figure out stuff. I gave up on it. Here's stuff that my friend and I drew together while we were going insane in theater tech. She drew Ash Baby. She drew this entire side, and I drew this side. Yeah. Oh. Okay. I hate this page a lot. So this was supposed to be a 0.5 angle, and I drew it at like 12 o'clock at night. But now she just looks like an alien. But I like this one. I drew this in marketing. It's very, I think it still looks very pretty, but I hate how this page looks. And now we're getting into like just sloppy territory. I drew this while I was at the beach. This was a redraw of the Vash art I made. And this is also kind of unfinished, but I don't think I'm ever gonna finish it. But I drew this while I was at the beach as well. And I think we're done. Yeah, and then so the rest of the pages, oh, those are Minecraft coordinates. The rest of these pages, I'm gonna use for like studies and stuff, because as you can see, this sketchbook is like falling apart and a little unusable. So yeah, that's all for sketchbook number 10. You can see like the improvement and stuff, and like how far I've gotten and the journey or whatever, and like starting to fill up my pages better instead of leaving them blank like my old sketchbooks. But yeah, thank you for watching. I hope this wasn't super boring for you. I hope you enjoyed it. If not, I don't know what he's still doing here if you don't like the video. Yeah, thanks for watching. Working on more videos, more interesting videos other than sketchbook tours, because everyone knows these are boring. I'm working on like actually good videos with like animations and stuff. They just take me forever and I lose motivation halfway. So yeah. But yeah. Thank you for watching. Bye!